Are you ready to get this party started? What? What is going on, everybody? Long time no see. Turn down that volume. That thing is loud. I did not forget to put the mic on this time, guys. How's everybody doing? It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Jeez, it's been forever. Our season is over. You know, kind of sitting on things. You know, waiting for... I'm gonna get to all this stuff in just a second. Let everybody sit in. How's everybody doing? By the way, it's not clickbait. I have 5,000 gems. Gonna be doing polls of 5,000 gems in this account. Oh, jeez. Just turn down my volume really quick. It's quite loud. Although I kind of like the sound of the background, this little music that I have going on, I actually prefer this a lot more. And I usually play with this little thing off. But man, I miss the music in this game. Oh, the nostalgia. I don't know about you guys, but the nostalgia from just listening to the in-game. Oh, where's the music? I have music on, right? Yeah, music's on. There we go. So I hope it's gonna play sometime here. Oh man, I miss the music in this game though. It is such a... I don't know. I just love the music in this game. You guys know it's good. All right, man. It's nice to see 45 people want to see how good or how bad my how good or how bad my polls are gonna be. I've been saving these Mathoms for 4 seasons now, and so what's up? 2 steps, Adrian, me sick, Surtur. It's good to see you, my friend. Cha-Cha, the tactician. I am doing good, man. I'm doing good. Things are going well, you know. Things can always improve, but things are going well for sure. Law in the house. Wyman, Josh, Blake, Jax. Yeah, so before we get to any of this, we got a few announcements. So tomorrow, the season with you, Dobe, Det, Gods, Ilil, Sella, and some other smaller teams, very important nonetheless. Tomorrow we have our season recap, okay? Season recap with awards. Like we did, the previous season. We're going to do it again. So it's tomorrow at 1900 UTC. Don't forget that. That's the first thing related to content. The second thing is, talking to Jax earlier, and the way I see things being able to go forward with a lot, be able to be consistent every single week, because that's something I want to do. But guys, game takes a lot of time. You guys know this. Trying to create content, finding information for content, for builds or strategies or whatever, takes a lot of time. I have you guys know I have a family with 3 kids. I have I have my own job, and I have some of the personal outside of out of those things that I have to do every week. So in order to be able to do that, it's just what Jack said here, Westside Plumbing. We're gonna be doing a weekly Rise to War show, live show every single week. It is probably going to run about, at least on my part, depending, the guests can come and go, but on my part, it's probably going to be about 2 hours every week, 2 to 3 hours every week. We used to do a lot of this back in 1.0. You guys remember that we did the builder, podcast, the tier list, all in a live stream format, so that you guys could engage and have fun with us. So the reason why I'm doing these polls on a live stream. I could have done them in a video, but I actually just like talking to you guys. I love seeing you guys pop in and pop out when you can. You guys, it's fun for me. That's actually one of the reasons why I like being on YouTube, is because I like, the opportunity to engage with you guys. So it is the reason why most of the times the content that you see is live streams. Okay, so it's going to be 2 to 3 hours weekly shows where we're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to cover what happened, in the last week of Rise to War. We might talk about 1 or 2 builds that week. All those things. We're going to do tier lists, whatever topic we have chosen for that week, we're going to cover throughout those 2 to 3 hours. And so if you want to be a guest in our weekly show, hit me in a DM and we will get that going. Okay. Besides that, there really isn't anything else that I want to cover related to this. Oh, there will be a Venji. How you doing, man? I hope you're still in the game. I remember seeing something about you coming back. I hope you're still back. And I appreciate the wish of good luck, because I do. I'll explain to you guys why I'm choosing to use my Mathoms here and why I'm not saving them. We'll get to that in just a second. Oh, there is actually one last announcement for this week. I'm actually lucky that all these things are happening this week because I actually have time off from work. And so the last thing is this baby right here. PBE is launching at 8 a.m. UTC on the 15th, which is in a day and a half, essentially. I will be live streaming the PBE as I log in for the first time. I did that last time. So there's content tomorrow evening live. There's content on Thursday morning live, and this Friday there will be the live show. Okay, most likely there'll be the live show this Friday. If I still have to work out the details for the live show, we might skip this Friday because we're already gonna have 2 live streams this week. But then the Friday after we will do. Okay. Sweet, man. I am glad, Venji, you're here. Adrian, what are you talking about? What time is that going to happen? The live stream for the PBE, I'm going to be live as soon as the PBE opens. So it's Thursday morning at 8 o'clock UTC. Okay. A couple of things. I'm going to be upfront, guys. Drake, I'm going to PM you after the live. Okay. I got something to tell you. Now, a couple of things. We have 50 people watching. All right. And only 8 likes. Come on, man. You guys know the drill. We hit that like button to get the video to as many people as possible. I want to see by the end of this live, 50, 60 likes. Come on, guys. The second thing is, the reason why I'm doing a giveaway sometime during this live stream, which it might be from an hour to an hour and a half to 2 hours. It depends, depends how things go. Because we also have a friend of mine, as I said in the first announcement a couple hours ago, a friend of mine, he's going to be doing some polls for his own account. He's going to be going first, and I'll be going after him. The second thing is, if you guys are still spending money in the game, okay, I'm going to invite you guys to use my top-up link. Because you guys used my top-up link in the last few weeks, I am able to do these giveaways. I mean, the first thing, it allows me to, most of the money, basically 100% of the money I put into the account that I'm using, that allows me to do further testing for you guys. And so that's the first thing. But the second thing, it allows me to give stuff away to the community. So I just posted the link on the chat here. If you are going to be spending money in the game, please consider using my top-up link. All right. Without any further ado, guys, because we're 10 minutes in and we still haven't done one single poll. So let me unmute my good friend here. I played against him last season, one of his accounts at least. All right, Mistro, you are in. Everybody can hear you now. So I'm gonna say a quick hi.
Hello, everyone. Glad to see you tuning in, Cha-Cha.
There you go.
Yes, I am Mistral, also known as Urundale.
Yeah, so we played against you guys last season, right?
Yes.
But we go way back in the days of RP Claw. That's where we first started playing together. Man, some good times.
Yes, we have been brothers in arms.
Yeah, for many, many seasons. Let me turn up this a little bit, make sure that everybody can hear you okay. All right, my friend, if you want to share your screen, I'll pop your account up here. Tell us why you are, if you want to share a little bit of your account, who you main in those, because he has 2 accounts. Okay, and if you want to share with with the people that are watching why you're doing these polls for gear, but also what is it that you're looking for, any pieces of gear that you're specifically looking for in each account.
That depends. It on my Mistral account, I'm leader of Warg, and I finally, after 3 years of playing, pulled my first Palantir.
There you go, jeez. 3 years? That's rough, man.
Since beta.
You played beta.
Yeah, you and I go back a long way.
Jeez. All right. Well, if you want to pull up your first account, my friend, I think everybody's kind of eager to see what you're gonna get.
I'm sharing my screen. Can you see it?
Let me see here. Are you? Nope. I am not. The thing is, are you sharing your screen from your computer or from your phone?
Phone.
Nope, I can't for some reason. Let me hop off the call and hop back in just a second. Give me a second here. On Discord, it's not showing that you're sharing your screen. You might want to unshare it and share it again. Because it's showing that you're on BlueStacks, but on your, I think it might be on your computer. What is going on, Logan? By the way, guys, if you guys don't know who Logan is, this bad boy right here, he is Roram, and he is streaming on Twitch now. Marvel Snaps. You guys check it out. It's actually really fun to watch. I don't think I can get myself on another mobile game, man. I just
share the screen.
Let's see here. Do I see your screen now on Discord?
It says I'm sharing my screen.
Is it? Jeez, it's not showing up. Are you? If you go on your computer, is it showing that is it showing that you are connected to the call on your computer as well?
No.
No? Okay, give me a second. No, it's not showing. I don't see you. I'm on the call, but I don't see your screen anywhere for me to watch.
One moment.
Yep, no worries. No worries. All right, guys, a little bit of patience. We're getting some technical. He inspired me to have negative gems. Man, this whole negative gems thing sparked some fire in my Discord recently. We have a good friend of ours to thank for that. Let's see. Yummy. Yep, nothing here. What's up, Ghost? What's up, Phantasma?
Sorry for the technical difficulties on this end.
No worries, my friend. No worries. We'll get there.
I'm new to this.
Just like last time, pull up on the mobile menu and then just tap the share screen. Yo, look at that. 13 months, my friend. 13 months, Ghost. As a Maya supporter, man. Freaking amazing. It seems like it's showing that you are online from your there we go. There we go. We're popping up. We're popping up. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right. So, let's bring our friend up here. Here we go. And here we are. All right. All right, my friend, everybody can see you now. All right, so you have 128 Mathoms. Here, I'll put it up here. That way you guys can see it better. So you got 128 Mathoms, and you're going to be doing...
all the gems.
And the gems as well?
Up, then I'll top up through your top-up account.
All right, there we go. Jeez. A win-win. All right, let's go, man. If I don't mind if you want to go one by one by one. You guys remember? I just love this. This is why I love this game. Remember when Azra, you guys remember this video that Azra came up with the whole 1115? He would go 1115, 1115, and that's how he would go on his poll. So whatever feels better for you, just go ahead.
You want me to do the 115 or just
man,
the 555?
It's your luck. Whatever voodoo you gotta do to get better. To get better polls.
Let's just go full in.
Let's go. All right. So first poll, 5 polls, 1 purple. For blues, same. All right, 15 polls in. Ooh, that's 6 purples now. Okay.
Gotta like the battle plate.
Definitely good. I mean, it can be used for very. I mean, if you're not looking for the best in slots for your commanders, if you already have them, then it might become fodder. But it's definitely a decent piece of gear for a damage dealer. Nice. All right, 3 more purples. 1 more.
Love that scale mail.
It's better than the gold coming with Siege, man. It's better than the gold. Ooh. Okay.
There we go. Let's see.
After Thursday morning, I'll be able to say if this piece of gear is good or bad. Because if they actually do fix the skills for troop commanders, then this can actually be a very, very good piece of gear.
And it's divide and conquer.
Yeah, definitely. See, could be very useful.
Nice.
All right, man, come on, let's get some. Yeah, there we go. Third goal, Dawn. All right, there you go. That's not the worst piece of gear right there. You got evasive action that for a tank commander could be a what would you call it? A substitute for the best in sloth right now. Because I think it's a 5 defense that it gets for the units, if I'm not wrong, isn't it?
Let's see.
6, so it'll be 18 at the end when it's fully strengthened. So, and the beautiful things about at least the hammer wise, beautiful thing about you can get now hammers on season pass and from the merit store. So this makes it so you can play with your gear a lot more than before. So yeah, I mean not too bad. I mean, and you use a tank. Oh, but you do already have the reckoning, right? Is it on this account that you have the reckoning?
No, that's on Urundel.
Okay. Okay. All right.
But I could see using this on Saruman
On Saruman.
or tanking Sauron with
Okay.
the
See,
focus.
taking Sauron, I can definitely see. Interesting that you mentioned Saruman, though. Okay. This is your fourth. Ooh, double pull.
Ooh.
This could be decent for a Falcon.
And again, divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer is not the worst. It's actually pretty good.
Your Falcon. Yeah, I hit him last season, and then I ran into Jax.
Oh, there you go. You know what sucks about my Falcon though is I don't have the best in slot. I don't have the best gear set for the best in slot gear that I actually want to run on him. So hopefully my luck today picks up because I run. I'll show you guys later, but yeah, that's an interesting one. Falcon has been
Well.
fun to play with,
At least I pulled a draw against you,
yeah.
and then the draw against Jax. Back to back.
Yeah, no, that was nice. That was a nice hit. I remember that.
It was still ugly.
Oh, it is what it is, man. 2.0, we all know 2.0 kind of, although the slogan was make all commanders great again, we all know that at least yet it hasn't been what they accomplished so far. So hopefully PBE give us some more hope. All right, some more purple. Honestly, I'm very happy with getting purples. Blues, obviously, we know it's basically crap, but some purples actually work very well still. So
It depends.
of course, I mean, not all purple gear, but some are definitely still usable. Okay, another purple. I think the next gold is coming up right here.
That helmet.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Go. Oh, not yet. Come on. Ooh.
Oh.
That is interesting. That is interesting. Ooh.
What is Siege?
Oh man. They're doing that on purpose.
Oh well.
They're doing that on purpose. Cha-Cha said, "In Siege we trust."
Sorry, I'm not.
Okay, all right.
I'm not
No
into
worries.
chat.
It's okay.
I can't multitask with chat doing this.
Nah, it's
and
okay,
talk.
man. I'll read them for you. A Surtur, hello darkness, my old friend. Dread Shane, how you doing, man? Good to see you around. Ombra, buonasera. I was gonna say buongiorno. That's like the worst thing you can say at this time.
Hello, Ombra.
They really are. I pulled 4 pieces last season. All were Siege. All right, man. We got 28 more pulls on the Mathoms. Come on. There. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not a bad one. Oof, that is okay. War cry. Okay.
War cry.
Okay. Ooh,
more
double
battle
pull.
plate.
Blitz. Ghost and Wyman said Blitz. Oh, that's
With
interesting.
action.
That is an interesting set. Not gonna. You guys know how I play Falcon, so I would never say the Wormborn Battle Plate with Dawn is best in slot. But until somebody gets best in slot, Wormborn Battle Plate with Dawn wouldn't be bad on a Falcon, for example. Wouldn't be bad, guys. Don't quote me saying, "Oh, he's saying it's best in slot." I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it will actually be interesting until you get the best in slot gear for him. Dread saying, "Am I doing PBE?" Yes, I'll be live streaming on Thursday morning, probably for a couple of hours to get the feel for it. Go ahead, Unudil.
Yeah, best in slot for Falcon weapon wise is the thick armor Hammer of Moria.
Oh, sorry, but you're going for the damage then. With the R3. Okay, 8 more on the Mathoms. Need another gold right there. Oh no! All right. Let's do the 1-1-1. So you're gonna get the luck on the last one.
Nah.
All right.
Now we go to gems.
The 24K gives you how much? Or the almost 24K, I'd say.
Yeah, it's like 11 pulls, 12 pulls.
Okay, 12 of the 5. All right, cool. Oh, not siege, guys, not siege. It's not gonna be siege. Come on. Oh, double pulls. Oh, that is not bad at all. The first one, Divide and Conquer, is definitely not bad.
That was a good pull.
Mm-hmm.
2 golds.
Yeah. I'm just keeping track because you did 128.
And I can use the flay.
Alright, purple and a bunch of blues. Two purples. Alright, come on, gold. Come on, guys, hit that like button for so Urundio gets better luck on the pulls. Come on, let's get him above average. Come on, above 6.5. Ooh, come on, give us some good. Oh,
Siege.
oh man. You know what? You know why they're doing this? They're doing this because in PBE there's gonna be a big siege overhaul, and the siege gear is gonna be OP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will switch over. I will switch over to Urundel for Mistral next.
All right.
I'm already registered in the PBE with Urundel.
Sweet. Sweet.
Agility helm, nice.
Yeah, not bad. Come on. A few more gold. Then we'll take the average before you do the polls on the other account.
Okay.
I want to see the average of yours. Ooh, that is good. That is good. Flay. Okay.
Oh,
these
perfect.
guys love us.
The flay on the black bow. Perfect. For my Gimli.
Sweet. All right. Ooh, give us a good gear set on this one. Oh, that's not might. That should be a gear set that should not be on that thing right there. You know, because it's a focus helm, that should not be an option on the focus helm. That sucks. Not doing
maybe I can give Gandalf some little might. Gandalf the Grey.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Tank him.
All right, next. This is the last 5 in a row. You got room to do 4 more individual pulls on this account. Ooh, like that! Look at that beauty siege. Ooh, purple.
And love those amulets. High attack value.
Come on, let's finalize with 1 more gold. Come on. Last pull. Ooh, baby, a gold. There we go. That's what we're looking for. The last pull.
And another flay.
So you did. It was it like you did 59 pulls. Yep. Right now with with the extra
you do the
gems.
tally. I'll switch over to Urundale.
Want to see just check your gear, your item pack to see how many new items you have. It should say new at the top, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. So it's, how many did you get gold wise?
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 9, 13. So 187 divided by 13. That is one. It's one pull, one gold every 14 pulls, every 14 individual pulls. All right, man. How do you feel about that? You happy?
I'm pleased.
Yeah. I mean, Law just said here 6.9%. So you got above average pulls on this account.
I've always been lucky at pulls.
There you go.
This account is an S1 alt. Just now in S4. I've already got 3. Take a look at this. I've already got 3 axes.
Nice. Oh, that's really nice.
So I've been lucky on pulls. And that signet ring that was Siege can refine this one.
Definitely. Yep. Sweet, man. You definitely got the luck there. All right, if you want to hop onto your other account, we'll wait. And we'll get started on that one as well. Law, you said something interesting. Once troop damage matters again, the wizard hat will be fine. Focus for white cancel it might for the physical troop damage. True. Drake, to join PBE, my friend, you had to have signed up about a week ago. The registration went out. I'm not sure if you can still try to sign up. I think registration is probably already closed. So you might have to follow along with me and other guys on the Discords. All right, next up, guys, this is your main account, right?
Yes.
So you will be doing.
Changed it to Urundale for you know the reason.
Yeah. So essentially, is any piece of gear that you're looking to get that you're missing from your main formation right now?
Any gold gear that I can strengthen what I already have.
Okay.
Is good.
Sweet.
So.
All right, cool. What's going on, Toastmaster, my good friend?
I'm gonna go here really quickly.
How long does the first season usually take? Man, my friend, I am sorry, but almost nobody, I don't think anybody in the last while has tested a season 1 again.
Anything that can improve.
Oh, that's a beautiful Frodo, man. That is one beautiful Frodo.
Your Falcon.
That is a beautiful Frodo. All right, that's a nice Gandalf the White. Looking good. 1.0 gear on the Dane. Nice. Okay, pumping up King of Man. Cool. It's a solid
So
formation right there.
I'm hoping for anything that can strengthen or refine that gear.
Sweet. Turning on. This music's so chilly, makes you want to drink in a coconut with an umbrella straw. All right, let's go.
So
164
here we go.
polls on your account. All right, come on.
Let's see if the luck holds.
You got the magic fingers, my friend. I'm sure you will. Okay, next one is a gold. Double. Ooh, logo blade. That is
Oh,
not a
Warcraft.
bad. What are you running on Gandalf the White again? What's the weapon? Is it an obsidian dagger? Okay, no, okay, so that's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fortitude and agility.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Oops. Wrong button. So, here we go again. Lots of purples.
Yep. So far. Come on.
Oh!
Somebody said earlier, watch, gonna be another 3 years until he gets, or 3 seasons until he gets another Palantir. Boom, right there. Nope.
On my main account, finally pull one.
Nice. It's gonna be the best in slot gear set as well. Watch. Not siege. Not siege. Not siege.
Let's see.
Oh, for your King of Man, that would be ideal. Because you're already running the might on, or yeah, not might. What's it called again? Can't remember. The attack one.
I have the King of Men is all sharp blade. I have an all sharp blade for Dane as well. So this can go either way.
All right. That is a good one. That is a good one, guys. For people that are not spending that much in the game anymore, like any little win like this it's nice. That's siege. No, it's not siege. Come on. I'm happy for you, man. Oh, that's a good one.
Fellow, what I did for my Dane was build a set of sharp blade maxed out and then substituted the classic gear in.
Okay.
So if they nerf the classic gear, I've got a set lined up for Dane.
Cool. Sounds good. All right, come on. Let's keep that leg going. Ooh, not a bad one.
If this is thick armor, I'm going to be jumping up and down.
Thick armor, thick armor.
That's for my Falcon.
Oh, sharp blade. All right, all right. At least it's not siege.
It's true. I've already got, I think, 6, maybe now 7 Hammers of Moria.
Oh, wow.
I don't have the thick armor one.
Ooh.
Another reach. Kind of like that. Not the right answer.
I've seen only one player in the entire game run that gear set on a commander, and he actually did really well. If I'm not mistaken, it was, if I'm wrong, it was somebody in that season. I think it was Myth Love who ran his Dane, I believe, with that trait. Minus 20% damage if you're stunned or has madness. So
that is one of the reasons why.
Power Overwhelm, yes, that's the name. I keep forgetting the gear sets names.
That is
What's
one
up,
of the
Porky?
reasons why I run this on Dane. Not only for the attack, but I generally run Bow Knight. So the mounted defense and the madness is canceled out.
Cool. Yep. All right. That looks solid. All right, man. So far, what, 4 items? I think we got
more to pull.
All right, just hit halfway. All right, let's go. Oh, back to back. That is the gear you want right there for your Gandalf the White.
That's for Gandalf the White.
Ooh.
And agility.
Oh, that's what you want too. I know you might prefer, the Fortitude because you already have the set for the other one, but that is a really good one for what you're building. That is nice. Wow.
Let's see.
Whoo! Back in 1.0, Evan White Knife. Woohoo! Oh, that hurts to think. People would do hundreds of pulls for an Elven White Knife with plus 12 of Elven attack or damage. Or a Frenzy Hammer. Or an Aegis Hunter's Guide. That is interesting. Oh, okay, that means it is elf something.
It'll strengthen another one I have.
Mm-hmm.
Or refine another one I have. And
here's where the look's gonna hit. Now that you're doing it this way, watch.
Now to the gems.
Come on, bring us home.
I want to see your pulls.
I'm kicking my legs sideways here while you're doing it. I was like, oh, please give me something good. Oh, another Dawn? Oh, but that's different accounts. Oh, yeah, you can't switch stuff. Darn it.
Agility, though.
Yeah, interesting.
That would
Dawn.
work. That would work for my Saruman.
Okay. You have Saruman on this account?
Yes.
All right, cool. Ooh, that's not bad. The agility, the speed on that one is actually not bad. And the trade is not bad.
And divide and conquer on the high elf helmet.
Not bad.
That'll work for my Elro here.
Interesting choice. Oh, Chacha, fellow, what you holding there? I'm just holding a a plug. Oh, another gold.
It is strengthening material.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that back in 1.0 days, that was what everybody that had a focus commander wanted. 2.0 though. Oh, Drake, you know me, my friend, but not today, actually. Today's just some good old sparkling water. Some sparkling water, my friend. Is Rockstar better than Monster? I'm gonna have to try that out now because my wife and I really like Monster. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you got the pipe. Ooh, look at that. Oh, if you wanted to, now you can switch the gear on your Gandalf the White.
Yes.
Right, because you
indeed.
had the speed on your helmet and your accessory, and the fortitude on your weapon and your chest. You can swap the accessory and the chest if you want to now, and still get speed and the damage reduction, but extra focus.
Exactly.
But extra focus from your chest. So I will try some Rockstar. Can you? What's a flavor that you really like? I'm gonna give you some tomorrow. Some is a little too much. Or give me one. All right. Oh, you got what? 4 more pulls. Okay. Let's finish with another gold. Ooh, almost the one before the last. There you go. Ooh, okay, interesting. I mean, this is the weapon that has a bit low attack, so sharp blade wouldn't be a bad option for that one. Imagine another gold. Oh, that would have been too much. That would have been asking too much. But
so let's
see
what the total is.
How many did you get? Was it 10, 11 you got? If it's 11, then it's right, basically right there on the average, which is a good sign.
I mean, I'm already starting with this.
Yeah, it's good, man. You got some really good gear for the formation you run, which is nice to see. All right, come on.
Yeah, I did some damage to your Falcon.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go. Let's see, how many did you get? 6. You got exactly the average. You got 11. There you go.
But I got the Palantir.
Yeah. Yep.
And the Numenor.
Yeah, you mean you got at least 3 really good weapons right there. Gear. You got the Palantir, you got the fortitude with your pipe, and protection of Numenor right there.
I am very happy with this poll.
Shoot, I'd be jumping up and down if it was me. You might see me jumping up and down in just a second. But that is awesome. This is the account you run. You run Frodo on, right? Or Falcon? Oh no, this is the account you run Frodo, Dane, King of Man, and Gandalf the White. So you got the gear. Do you have a preference between Frodo or Falcon?
I run Falcon as well.
Oh, so you switch between them?
That's my main.
Okay.
That's what I hit you and Jax with.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of testing this season with Frodo because, like I was sharing with my team at the end of the season, Falcon is really good once you have the relic, but he serves, in my opinion, a different purpose than Frodo. Falcon will do good damage mitigation and support. He will tank because of the relic. He will tank well. And then he supports the damage reduction. But the nice thing about Frodo is that because he has the damage reduction on himself plus the evasion, if you're running, essentially you have to run Great Beast on Frodo to get all the benefits, because he has 35% chance of evading all damage or normal attacks because of the Great Beasts. But great beasts will, will protect the other units all, throughout the entire fight. So you can get, 80. I have to see exactly how many units the great beasts protect. I don't know if it's all of them or if it's 2 of them. But if it's all of them, then it's 80 normal attacks that you're pulling attacks from. So and usually your tank units are your most expensive units in terms of resources. Both great beasts and swan knights are very expensive. Taunt trolls are way cheaper, but essentially on Frodo you want to run great beasts. And I mean I've hit a couple of the big guys at the end of the season, and I was losing very, very, very little amount of troops running Frodo that way. So resource-wise, Frodo is just a beauty.
So that's my main. My second, if I need to switch gear, is almost a carbon copy.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I do too. That's what I usually do. I have gear. That's my formations essentially. Is I can swap gears between my 3 formations basically. So that's what I've been trying to do, at least, is my main formation is usually comprised of either Falcon or Frodo, Gandalf the White, then Bjorn. My second one is either Frodo or Falcon, depending on who I'm using at the top. Gandalf the Grey, and then 2 damage dealers. And I'll be testing some new things next season. Well, my friend, how happy are you? Are you happy with your polls?
Oh, absolutely. On both accounts.
Yeah, I mean, you got some. I think you got better gear on this one, but you got a great amount on both. Because it's kind of what, specifically the gear that, is going to make your formation just that much better. Luke Thomas.
What's amazing is on the other account, the S1 leading Warg, I've been very lucky. I've pulled all the right commanders.
Yeah, in terms of pulling stuff, I'm going to show you guys an alt. I'm going to do polls on an alt first. I have 50,000 gems on an alt that's just sitting there for seasons. And I'll give you guys the back, kind of what Urundio is saying here. The number of commanders I've been getting from free polls on this alt is kind of interesting. So, but do what Urundio said. If you're gonna spend in the game, use my top up link. It's gonna help me.
Now I need to top up.
You gotta top up, man. You gotta top up. I'm not telling you to do it, but since you're gonna do it, you know what to do. Drake, really quick question from Jake, and then I'll hop on my alt really quick, and then we'll go to the main. What changes are coming to PBE? What PBE says, I mean, let me pull up here so Drake can see the whole thing. Give me just a second. So what PBE says, I mean, it's at least it was saying before. Maybe they did it, they kind of removed it. Yep, it's not there anymore. So the PBE, this PBE, Drake, is supposed at least to be testing commander skills. The whole focus of this PBE, at least in the beginning, it could change, right? They could implement other things for us to test, but it's to test commander skills that they're changing, they're working around. Okay, so it might be that let's see a commander that just does very poorly. I don't know. Let's say Elrond here. Oh, let's see this. Let's use Gil as the example. Okay, let's say this R5 right here, which is horrible, by the way. That increases the attack by 18. Maybe it's gonna say increases the damage by 20%. So we don't know the skill changes yet. So that's why I'm hopping on Thursday early morning to check it out with you guys. I'll probably, be for a few hours, maybe hop on back on Thursday in the afternoon so more people can join. But either way, you guys, everybody's gonna be posting about it. There's a lot. They're letting a lot of people in this time. So you got me. You got probably have King Under the Mountain. You probably have Ombra in there. You're probably gonna have Vessi from Gore's Discord, and probably a lot of your teammates are probably gonna be in there as well. So should be easy for everybody to get it covered. All right, so. Really quick, let me just see what Vinji. Do I switch back to Falcon instead of Gil? I'll do what Fellow says. Vinji, can you send me both of your builds on Discord? I'm gonna be testing Guild this season on my third formation, but not as the tank. And I'll explain in a future live stream about it. But although he is pretty interesting as a tank, I'm trying to see if I can make him work better in a different place. And I'll explain it later. But if you're running Gil as a tank, I personally, if you're running a damage reduction commander with that formation, so if you're running Gil as your tank, or or Falcon, but you still have a damage reduction commander, I prefer Falcon for the damage reduction. But I've seen my Falcon perform better than most Gils have. But I'll be testing Gil again. But Vinji, please send me it on Discord so I can have a better look. It's when it comes to what I suggest running. For example, I love running Falcon. I think he's a fun commander to play. Has its drawbacks because he's very slow. Sauron can steal his deep, his White Council, his Thryng's Guard. Not only that, he can also steal basically every skill that he has. He can steal this one. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that it might proc in different rounds, but if this is is able to, he can cleanse and heal somebody else. So because he's lower, you do play a bit of an RNG game with him. But I like playing Falcon. He's a fun commander to play with. But Gil, I've ran him as a tank. I can basically swap the gear that I have on Falcon on him, and he does fine. But the thing is, do you prefer limiting yourself to playing with elves that are usually a little bit squishier, or with dwarves, who are one of the best units in the game right now? I think it really comes down to preference, because I do think when you average things out, I think Gil is gonna perform great, So, but I like Falcon is fun to play. All right, so let's hop on really quick to my alt. Oh, geez, I wasn't even showing my screen, was I? Why is my BlueStacks not showing, or why is my game not showing?
I want to see what your pulls are.
I thought I had mine up. Give me a second here, guys.
And I wish you better luck than I had.
Bro, you had wait. Yeah, I mean, if I have the same luck as you, I'll be fine. What is going on here? Just a second, y'all. Oh, here we go. It was actually up. There we go. Perfect. Okay. My Elwyn is not a commander to be used yet. She is mythic. I mean, I'm not even running her. Sorry, guys. So there isn't really anything to show. But let's go to my alt first. I'll do some polls there. Yeah, they definitely should be buffing Thorn, though. That is a sad T3 to be using. He's just very average. What's going on, Logic? How you doing, man? How you doing? All right, so this is an alt that I haven't played at all. I put this in a season a couple, last season, but it's basically been dormant for, forever now. And I just did basically the free polls throughout last season, okay? And I was able to unlock from free polls, I think 3 commanders. So it was Kamul, Lurtz. I pulled Lurtz from a free poll just yesterday, I think. And I believe Gorbag or one of these two. What was it, Ori? Yeah, actually it was Ori. I got Ori, Kamul, and Lurtz from free polls this season. Okay? So I do feel that polls for commanders are much easier than they were before. Okay.
A little self-promotion here.
Go ahead.
Drop one of your alts into Warg.
Okay. I mean, I can pop this one in easily. Okay. All right, guys, let's do this. I'm not gonna do max, but I'll do a 125. Let's do 125. Why not? Okay. 125. Oh wow, that's 159. That's a lot of Mathoms on an alt. Okay. The reason why I'm gonna go for gear is just because I have the Mathoms here. It's actually just for you guys to watch. If I was playing this alt since season 1 and getting the free stuff every single season, this could be a playable account, but it's essentially not. But let's go. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 5. Let's see if Azra's theory is gonna pay off. There we go. First 8 polls. First 8 polls. Oh man, the look of an alt. Imagine triple polls. Oh my lord. Woo. All right, guys. We're gonna do 1115 until the end now. We're gonna have to. All right. Oh, we just gamed the system. How many did I have when I started? 150. What was it? 169? Jeez, what was that? Somebody go back in the stream and tell me how many I had actually, because I forgot. All right, 1, 1, 1. What? Oh, I swear I'm not drunk, guys. I don't even drink. So 159, that's what I started with. All right, 159. And 4 gold so far. We did 24 polls, essentially. 1, 1, 1. Five polls, guys. 5 gold so far. 1, 1, 1. Gonna get a gold again? Oh, the first 5 that we didn't get a gold. One, 1, 1. Come on, give us that gold. Oh, come on, man. I was getting excited. Imagine getting a triple pull. That would be insane. I don't think I've ever seen anybody in this sack here getting a triple pull.
I got the double.
Imagine getting doubles back to back to back. Oh, another gold. Ranger Shroud with agility.
Nice.
The blues. All right, so we got 95 to go still. 1, 2, 3. Gold again? Gold again. There we go. With this goes for my Gandalf the Grey. All right, Perseverance. Gold again. Ooh, another one though, on a single. For my Gimli. Let's go, baby. Ooh, not a bad skill to have. That was the second third, or the second single. Okay. Gold again? Holy moly, what's going on this account, man? Should have gone with my main.
Next.
That's some nice fodder for you. 1, 1, 1. I'll take a purple. I'll say something at the end. I'm not gonna say. I don't want to ruin. I don't want to jinx it. Ooh, another gold. Wyman said you have to pull the 500 one by one. I am not gonna lie. I was very tempted to do that. Just one by one. Did a Mr. Beast count to like 100,000 on a live stream, like when he first started? Okay, no gold this time. 1, 1, 1. Then I get another gold right here. Oh no. Okay. We were doing so well. Come on. Yeah, another gold on the single pull. Nice. Alright, come on, baby. I don't know 2 steps. I'm gonna have to count it at the end. Your average was just too crazy, man. Come on. Come on, one more. Come on, got 16 to go. Ooh, another gold. Hammer of Moria. Haha, with the siege. Oh, man. Okay. Last 5, guys. Gold, come on. No. Well, for this account, that was a lot of gold. That was a lot of gold. Let's see if we did enough, though. Did we get enough to say we beat the average? I don't think so. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pieces of gold gear. Not bad. 159. Okay. It was, it was 1 pull every 13.25 pulls. Okay. So we essentially, I don't know, maybe barely above average, I'd say. The crazy thing was, though, 2 steps. You guys see here Anton, Robert, Zakeo. That's 2 steps for you guys. Oh, sorry, 2 steps. If I gave them your real name, but he got 1 pull, 1 gold piece every 10 pulls. Every 10. What? 13? No, wait. Come on, wait. I'm talking about individual pulls. Turgon, you're telling me you got 13 golds on 93 individual pulls? That's not bad. That's not bad. There you go. All right, guys, let's swap over to my main, and let me explain to you. Let me give to the whole soap opera. Adrian, what do you mean by that? Fellow, is the percentage growing the more you top up? All right, let me give you guys the soap opera as to why. I don't think success rates matter, Adrian, as the more you top up or the more you pull. I actually don't think so. I think it's just very average. Just, you know, somebody that gets, you know, somebody that gets, you know, more than the average. Just I'd say it's just luck. So Will, I had 88,000 gems. It hit the 5x 44 times. How many pull is that? I mean, yeah, that's 220. But if you divide, you get 13 pieces of gold from 220. Adrian, I'd hope so. I'd hope you're getting a lot more. I mean, law can tell you, you know, a more like precise. I mean, Flaw is still in the chat here. He can tell you, or Jack's probably too, how many they got for their pulls. Okay, let's go over. I don't want to keep you guys forever. Okay, I know you guys got a life. So let me explain to you the whole soap opera with why I'm choosing gear over, you know, respect. Although I do want to build up. There are a few commanders I want to build up to higher respect, and those are Radagast, Kirdan, and I think those are the two actually. Those are the only two that I really want to build up. Is him getting to R10, him getting to R10, and everybody else I essentially want to have it at R5 just so I can test on this account. But everybody else here, I'm happy where they are. Okay. I'm not even that worried about pushing Gimli to farther than this, although I probably will with more respect. You know, I would like to get these two, mostly him though, higher respect, because at R10, Falcon has all that he really needs. Okay, I can point a point into Durin's blood, you know, and give that, you know, White Council cleanse help with possibly, you know, the 2 extra attacks that he does at round 3. But the way I play him, he's fine this way. I've been thinking about doing some play around with using Durin's blood instead of one of these two fully maxed. We'll see. Okay. So thank you, Vinci. I got that. So I've been thinking about this a little bit and trying to diversify the way I play him. Instead of full tank, I'm thinking of some other things that with hammers I might be able to, but it also will depend on the gear that I get. So I'm trying to build more formations to play at a time instead of having to swap my gear. Just like what Mistro was saying earlier, that he swaps gear from one formation to the other, right? I've been doing that throughout the seasons, but I'm trying to not have to do that as much. Okay? So because of that, I'm going for gear. I need the gear.
I built backup gear.
Sorry?
So I can play. I build backup gear so I can play more than just one army without having to switch.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. Because we would have hoped that this feature right here, where is that feature? Where's the feature? I can't even remember to find this feature anymore. I mean, I was hoping that this feature right here would have been a little bit more decent, you know, would have let you preset the gear for that commander and automatically change, even if it's equipped to another commander. So let's say I want to run this on my guild, but somebody else is using one of those pieces. Ideally, it would have been quick equip, and it would auto unequip from that commander and just equip to him. Boom, 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 that quick. That would have made more sense than what they did here. But anyways, I'm just trying to build more gear so I can also test more things for you guys. Okay? So because of that,
my worst nightmare is going into battle naked.
Yeah, that's the worst. I mean, I've done that multiple times with my Dane and my Bjorn last season. It was just ridiculous. Drake, is there a way to delete journeys that you don't want to play anymore? I don't think so. I actually don't think so. I mean, if there was one way to come here, but you only have account deletion. Yeah, I don't think there is. That's a good point, but I don't think so. All right, guys. Without any further ado, 505 pulls. Let's see what happens here. I'm looking for a few specific pieces of gear. Love me a reckoning with better trait. Would love me some more Palantirs to refine the ones that I still need. Let's see. I would love me some better traits so I can change this. You know, I like the way it is right now, but at the same time, I would prefer if I had a better trait on this. I can't even remember what I have. Maybe I already have the traits. We'll find out. Cha-Cha, oh, look at that. Thank you, Cha-Cha, for becoming a Hobbit supporter, my friend. I appreciate it. That is going to go right back into the account. I hope they get rid of Ascension with PvE. I really don't want to be the bearer of bad news tactician, but I really don't think that they're going to do that. If they made it cheaper, at least. Kaylin! My good friend. We're getting ready, my friend. We're getting ready. I don't think a lot of those things would change. I would love if they reduced the number of commanders per army, like back to Rangers Rise, if they wanted to keep the formation system, but I don't know. I don't think any of those things will happen. You read my mind, Drake. Guys, just to not keep you guys for too long, okay? I'll do a few 1115s, and then we'll just go back into the 5s, okay? Umbra, 33.6 gold average with 505. How much do you think you're going to drop? I'm hoping I get a little bit better drop rates, more closely to what Two Steps had. And I'm hoping for 40, okay? And if I get above 40, I'll just be over the moon. But 40 is good. I'll be happy with 40. If I get 33, which is the average, obviously I'll be happy as well. You guys know, Adrian, look at that. Thank you, man, for being a Hobbit supporter too. As things pick up, you know, I'm hoping to do some really cool things for, you know, you guys that support that way the channel. Now, what was I gonna say? Kind of got lost in my train of thought. What was I gonna say? You guys know how expensive it is to get one single gold item, right? You know, one single gold item takes 60 pulls on average, which is what, $40, 40 pounds, about, let's say, give or take 40, 50 for one. Here, guys, you get one gold item for what, 10 bucks? You know, 10 bucks, 25 pulls, 10,000 gems, about 10,000 gems. Jeez, I gotta do the math better. 25. Yeah. Let's see how much 10,000 gems is again. 10,000. Well, that's kind of. No, so wait. Give me a second. So 60 pulls times. Never mind. You usually pay $100 per each gold. In this case, you can essentially get, you know, one every 25 pulls, which is, you know, yeah, about, you know, $40 per item. So it's one of those things you kind of have to take. You get the chance. You guys remember the last treasure sec? It was horrible, the drop rate. So this is really good. Okay. All right, guys. Also, Jonathan, thank you, my friend, for also being a Hobbit supporter. I really appreciate it. 68.89 on average for one item if you buy the offer. If you buy normal, more than 130. There you go. Oh, hello, Lord of the Rings fam. I'm the guy blessed with Azra's Evil account. Well, welcome to Lord of the Rings. Rise to War. All right, guys, let's get to this. Let's get to this, baby. This is the first time I've spent any money outside of season pass since 2.1 release. Well, since 2.0. Yes, I think that's gonna be the case for a lot of guys. You see how I haven't used my double gems yet? So as soon as I finish, the live stream, I might or might not try to get the double gems for some extra gear. All right, let's get going. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys. One. I mean, Sandclaw. Okay, I got some Sandclaw, so that's gonna be some strengthening fodder. Okay, not bad though. Not bad. It does hurt to see the Mathoms go down. I've saved these Mathoms for 4 seasons now. Imagine tomorrow they come out with a new chest and it's like this crazy drop rate for respect. I'm like, oh, darn you. Devs.
That's why to top up.
I know, man. I know. It's rough, though. It's rough. Okay. This would be a good for a... if any commanders that need the defense traits for better performance. 2 so far. Alright, come on. I need purple gear, because all my purple gear is still 1.0. I haven't converted a single purple gear. So getting some nice... Ooh. Yes.
There you go.
Yes. All right, guys, what do you think is gonna be the gear set for this one? Wyman, are you serious? Cha-Cha, are you serious gonna tell me it's gonna be Siege? Just to prove you guys wrong, this is going to be either Fortitude or Warcry. All right, 3, 2.
Power overwhelming.
Perseverance. Not bad.
No,
I am not a fan.
At all.
Being honest with you guys, because Dane and Bjorn, in my opinion, I gotta do some testing. All right, but because Bjorn and Dane are so overpowered, I'm not the biggest fan of running extra damage on them. I prefer running some kind of defensive traits, so Fortitude, Divide and Conquer, whatever. But this is a lot better than Siege. I am grateful because I can probably now refine one more Palantir. I'm happy for that one. I'm happy.
I don't see you jumping up and down yet.
I mean, I tend to contain myself on camera,
This is a good thing.
I'm kind of also confined, This room is my room that I stream on. It's not large, but it's not a cubicle. But I have my green screen right behind me, so I can tip it over. If you guys follow, if you guys have played with me since 1.0,
that's a
you
nice
guys know
pull.
how much this piece of gear means to me. I've used Retaliate Ballin since season 2, and so when they killed Ballin, they took half of my heart away. So this right here would be something I'd be jumping up and down if it came out. But right now, we all know this is not a very good piece of gear for really anyone. All right, let's go. Should we do some 5s? Let's do some 5s. Jonathan saying the 1-1-1-5 is not doing too well, so let's do some 5s. I'll do another 5 pulls of 5s and see if my luck improves. Okay. Drums of Baradur, not bad. this could be great to refine the one that I have that I can then use on my Gimli for some extra focus. I would say this one is going to be fortitude or agility. Jonathan with the pessimistic siege. Come on, man. Oh, the healing would be even worse. The healing on the I prefer the siege than the healing on this on this bad boy. Let's see it. Flay. Okay. I'm not a fan of Flay, you know, unless you're hitting a tank, you know, with 250 of defense for that 15% to become like 40. Most units have like what, 60 defense, so you're basically taking down 9. No, but I love getting the drums. That was good. All right, so 3 more of 5s, and then we go back to 1 1 1 5. True, it's not the race one. You are correct, Jonathan. At least it's not the race one. Okay, let's go back to 1 1 1 1 1 1 gold. Okay. Retaliate. Watch, it's gonna be the retaliate. This is gonna be a glitch in the system. It's gonna be a glitch. I know. It's gonna be a glitch in the system. Oh, jeez, the healing one. I mean, if you guys play with me since 1.0, you know that I like the healing Galadriel. So I'm all for the healing, but not on that piece of gear, man. All right, come on. Healing Mattock OP, yo.
I'm wishing you the same luck that
I'm feeling this one.
Oh, there you go.
This is a piece of gear I can definitely use. So it's either going to be agility or it's going to be damage reduction. I'd be happy with a damage reduction on this one. Heal me, ballin'. It's Siege. Oh man, it's Siege.
That's refining material.
I had to get a Siege. You guys know this. I had to get a Siege. Oh, my. What do I do with you? They should have banned Siege items on gold gear. It's like, I'll give you a Ferrari, but no wheels on them. You know? And there's no way to put them on either. So, the Siege would be the new meta. All right. 1 1 1. Ooh, another gold. There we go. Spear of Udun. This is one piece of gear that not even in 1.0 was used. This is one piece of gear that I don't remember seeing people running at all, not even in 1.0. Which is kind of sad, you know? It's a gold piece of gear, so you know it's going to be expensive. That was on a single one, yep. One more single. 5. Okay. 1 1 1 gold again. Oop. This is a cool looking gear right here. I mean, yeah, of course. That's the nice thing about kind of going just for gear because you need gear is that you're not, if it's not useful because it's not for your commander, you know straight away that it's going to be fodder, which is not a bad thing. Do you guys remember a video that Chisgold did when he left the game? Hopefully you guys saw it. And he talked about the whole fear of choice, because this game is, nowadays, because of the hammers, which they changed, which is nice. But back in 1.0, once you broke when you broke a piece of gear, you couldn't get it back. Like, there was no hammers at the time, And so whatever piece you used in 1.0, like halfway through the 1.0 era, you lost it. And so the whole, you didn't know, like, do I want to use it here? But what if I need it in the future? If you weren't a crack like some of our friends that we all know, you really hesitate on using your gear because if you need it in the future, you didn't have it anymore. And a lot of games that, like, you know, if you know, even Diablo Immortal, which is not a game to use as a benchmark for much, but at least from what I remember is that the gear was always, you could always get your gear back that you use for on something else. So at least now, you know, for example, this, we know it's never going to really be used for anything. So that's going to be straight fodder for me. And so, but it's the whole fear of, you know, using the gear in the wrong time. It's real. I mean, I remember sitting on my gear forever in, you know, in a few 3-4 seasons. Although I had good gear, my commanders are good. You know, even for purple stuff, I always hesitated because, you know, like, what if I need it in the future? You know, it was horrible feeling. So now it's better. You know, now you get hammers in the merit store. You get it on the season pass. It's not as big of an issue as it used to be. All right, come on. Ooh, I need this helm. I need it to refine it, but it'll be nice if it has a nice trait. Yes, there you go. That's something I can use. Something I could definitely be using. That is a nice one. My tank commanders say thank you. We're almost halfway. Ooh. See, that's not a bad one either. Falcon, yeah, Falcon or Frodo, you know. But also, this is not a bad one because I don't have a whole lot of Casca Submerged Isle on my account. This is my secondary, and this could be now, you know, my secondary helm for my B team. Drake, yeah, when I didn't know what Aegis was, I used it to strengthen other gear piece, and it was so sad. I mean, how many of us, you know, use gear that we didn't know that was good? I mean, so many of us. A lot of people probably threw away their retaliate weapon, you know? And that's the crazy thing, Drake. I'll tell you what, if they ever say we messed up 1.0 coming back, they would own my wallet again. I'd be pretty confident if they reverted a lot of the elements back, people would come back to the game and start spending again. But it's kind of weird, you know? I've never seen a game go back like that. Would be cool. But I don't know. I feel like I don't feel like they would. You know, even if they're like, everybody's like, you know, there was like a change.org petition saying we will spend this much. It's like, I don't know. I don't think they, sadly, I don't think they care that much. Okay. Remember when this popped up in a chest? We're like, yes, frenzy, yeah. Well, no more. Siege. Oh, sharp blade. Not bad. Not bad for a troop commander once they fix them. Not bad. Yeah, that one is a really nice for command stat. Highest. Worthing Stavelry. That is true, Will. That's definitely something I'm gonna be testing. Double. Oh, Casca Pride. I needed that as well. Okay, are we gonna go for a triple?
Nice.
Gonna go for a triple? Triple? Oh no.
Nice.
Ooh, not bad. I see myself building a gold gear only gear set for Bjorn now. That is not bad at all, my friends. That's really good, actually. Okay, cool. I mean, for my formation, this is usually fodder, but this right here, ooh, that is nice. Good. Cool. Yep. I usually run my Bjorn for speed with purple gear. Oh, so nice. Ooh, this is something I really wanted. Ooh, not bad. Obsidian dagger with divide and conquer is not bad at all. Was Devilry the only equipment with normally siege in it? For 2.0, yes. For 1.0, there were a few others. Another gold. Come on. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it now. Yeah. All right. Nice. Be to strengthen something else. 15, 15, 15, and 9. Not bad. Yes, Luke, at the end, before I close, I'll show you guys all my formations that I'll most likely be playing next season. I'll do that. Just remind me if I deviate a little bit, but yes, I plan on doing that. Dark Nimbus, good to see you here, my friend. My Galadriel is using Divide and Conquer. Yeah, it'll most likely be for my Galadriel as well. Yep, because my Gandalf the White already runs the Obsidian Dagger. But I do need better traits on for both of them. Come on, gold. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. You guys understand why I'm happy for these ones, because these are the pieces that I use on all my formations. So if I can start building stuff outside of just one single piece of gear, that's going to free so much of my time. Yeah, just like what Will said. Who was it? Was it yeah, Drake? In RP, the only thing people play. No, there are still people playing RP. Oh, that's bad, but yeah, the set. Oh, that's the disgusting set. Wouldn't be bad if I was 5% healing is. I mean, 3% for this one is just minimal. Ooh, on the cask. All right. All right, not bad. I'll take it. Thick armor, not bad. Like I said, I prefer anything defensive than offensive for my damage dealers. Okay, okay. Blue. Is the cast the best helm for DDS? Jonathan, I would say yes and no. It depends how much your other pieces of gear complement your build, right? So it can be if your commander is not hitting above 200 of attack. If you're using something else. Oh, actually, just hold that question, and I'll show you that later. Okay? I'll show you what I mean. Okay? Just give me a moment here. Okay? Swan Helm. See, like Will said, sometimes Cask of Submerged Eye would be better. Now explain what we mean by this in just a second. Okay? Perseverance is not bad, but everything else is essentially okay. I mean, it's not too bad. It's 27 of focus and 12 of unit defense. Not the worst. Not the worst. Could have done with worse.
If you use Imrahil, that's not a bad thing.
Is it? Why you think?
His healing on the ally skill across formations, the Swan Helm gives him the focus. That the focus is critical for his ability to heal across formations.
So okay, so you're talking about the whole focus. Gotcha for the healing. Gotcha. All right, Drums of Barad-dûr is going to be. Go ahead.
The defense works too. If you're running swans on Imrahil, that is like the perfect helm.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Oh, not bad. I mean, not bad. Not the greatest. But definitely not the worst. Not the worst gear set at all. All right, guys. 208 to go. Let's see what else we can muster up. Hunter's Guide. Just like you, can't say this is good or bad yet until PBE is.
Oh!
Definitely not the Lure of Arcane, though. Not happy about that one. But yeah, after once PBE hits, we'll be able to say, Yep, troop commanders are still, but I don't think so. Like I said, I've been saying to everybody that I have a chance to. I'm actually pretty, pretty positive about how PBE will most likely be. Just my personal feeling. Gold? Nope, but gold now. Yeah. Tracker plate, fodder for me. The initiative is not bad, but everything else is that. Yeah, it's not what my builds need. Would love to have me a pretty nice set just dedicated for my healing commanders. Two, three. Ooh, another tracker plate. Alright. Power overwhelming. Troop commander boost to expand the meta and the matchmaking system. These are my wish lists for PBE. The first one I agree 100%. The second one, although I agree, I'm just not sure the player base is large enough to do that. And that would, would that be matchmaking on an individual player level, or is it by team? I just feel like that would be kind of complex to do. Because if it's by single player, then no, I agree. I'm just thinking because I talked about matchmaking before, and the thing that I feel would be difficult to do is it feels like it would need to be at a player, at the player level, in order for it to be able to know like the levels of the players. Oh, nice. One more fodder. But then that would mean breaking up, old teams, and at least for how the game is right now, a lot of the people that are playing because of the friends. So it'll be awesome if we could. It's just but it's very hard to implement. Playing season 3 versus 16 players is not a recipe for a growing game. I agree. It is disgusting.
We got rolled by aces last season.
Oh yeah. They pretty strong.
Former meta.
I know. Those guys are really good. A lot of really strong players there. All right, guys, we're down to
Warg. It was our first season 3,
and you guys still did really well against them, didn't you? I mean,
we held our own.
To as much as you could, of course, to the level difference, but
we held our own.
Nice. Guys, we had sieged on the one before this one. What do you guys think is gonna be this time? What do you think?
Hopefully it's agility.
All right, I'm gonna go with what tactician said and you said. It's gonna be agility on this one, guys. All right. I mean, I'll take this one. I'll take with this one.
Not bad.
I'll take this. This is probably my second favorite for this piece of gear right here. Oh, this is actually quite nice. They'll give me 24 of defense. Commander initiative. That's not a bad one right there. I see the blue so close to agility. Evasive. Oh, Law got it right. Evasive action it was. All right. Yes, another cask. We go, baby. Ooh, but then we get the siege right here. Ridiculous. Unbelievable. That's going to be refining. Who else apart from Sauron and D2D uses it? You can use it in different places, You could use this with a faster Gil-galad if he's going to be your tank. You could use it Frodo, if you don't mind dropping a little bit of your unit defense for some extra speed to outspeed some players, you could use him. You can use that on Frodo and Sam if you want to, for some extra, agility to not get your stuff taken from, because he can still remove, steal the buffs from Frodo. So exactly, this one will refine the one before this one. You are right, Jonathan. All right, guys, down to our last 100. Yes, another fodder. Nice. This would be strengthening material for my other pieces of gear, or for my relics maybe. Because I got gigantic hammer. Between that and the gigantic hammer is definitely better. I am feeling like I'm getting the average. I don't think I'm gonna be getting anything above the average for these pulls. We'll see. All right. Ooh, Durance plates. The second best unit defense piece of gear. This is nice. This is what I want for this piece of gear right here. Something defensive. Nice. If they fix troop damage, Evan White Knife will be good again. It will, definitely. But it's still, that would be essentially the second best in slots for attack and command, whereas the gigantic hammer still be number one. Gold. All right, so at least get 2 more golds here, because we are just under or over 60. Strengthening material for me on this one. Let's go. Hopefully 2 more. 2 more golds at least. Ooh, I was needing an axe. I wasn't getting a whole lot of weapons that I needed. All right, guys, what do you think this will be? I would like this to be... I actually don't know. I could be happy with Perseverance or with something defensive, because I think I have a lot of offensive traits on this one. I think I don't have... Yeah, I think I have Perseverance. Let's check it out. Oh, Flay. Oh, he's gonna refine one of my axes then. All right. Sorry, guys. No fortitude, no siege, no might. Nope. See if we get lucky and get 2 more gold pieces. We should be able to. Let's see. All right. Oh, come on. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, another drums. Another drums. Not bad. Divide and conquer, baby.
Nice.
1 more. Another 5. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2. 1 more. Come on. 1 more. Give me a gold, baby. No. Let's see, how many do we need? We need 7 more for our goal. So let's go for those. All right. So 5. All right, so Fiddle of the Eldest. This is something I could use for one of the builds that I'm doing. Oh, and that's definitely not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. All right, guys. So in total, at least for this round of during the live stream, we have done 505 plus another 7, so 512. Let's check how many pieces of gear we got. I think I'm pretty confident though that I have the average. didn't feel like I was getting like crazy amounts. So 6, 12, 18, 24. That's ridiculous. Oh, I got exactly. Oh, I got even less than average, man. Come on. All right, so it's 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 31, 32. So 32 divided by 32. That was some bad pulls. That was some pretty whack pulls, man.
Wish I could share my luck with you.
If I was doing what you did, you had an average of 13, I believe. I would have gotten 40. 39 to 40. Definitely not my luck on quantity of pulls. That sucks. Definitely not cool. But I am happy that I got some really nice pieces of gear. Yep.
Still, I wish I could share my luck with you, fella.
It is what it is, my friend. So, was it... Who asked? Was it Tactician? No, it wasn't Tactician. Who was it? Oh, it was Luke. So my main formations, I'm still debating, who to put in the main. So, but I'll give you guys basically the 12 that I know I will be running. And then I'll share my last formation that I most likely will be testing out that have some extra pieces of gear. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad at all. The nice thing is I got some really nice pieces of gear that I can use on the gear that I'm actually running currently. So formation A will most likely be something like this. Gandalf the White, Dane, Bjorn, and or Falcon or Frodo. One of those two, most likely. Formation B, Galadriel, Gandalf the Grey, and or Gimli and Thorin. I'm testing Thorin a little bit. Formation C, this is where it gets a bit tricky because I want to test this before I make some changes in the future. And that would be most likely Frodo and Sam or Falcon with Gil-galad. This is Dwalin and Aragorn, King of Men. That's going to be my third formation. And then my last but not least is going to be a formation, not sure on the final two, but it's going to be a formation that runs Círdan and Radagast. Not sure on the rest yet. Okay. Well, see, this is the thing. I started to build Sauron to get into R5. When I do get into R5, I will I'll play a little bit more with him, but I am a predominant good side player on this account. So most likely stick to that. I do consider bringing Lurs to R5 though. He is very powerful even at R5 or Shadow. We'll see. Get some more Mathoms and more, try to bump these guys up to R5 maybe. But these two guys for sure. And then the rest I don't know. I need 2 more commanders to run on my 4th formation. But the thing, everybody that I like is basically taken. So it could be, I don't know yet. We'll see. I've been thinking about though, because how overpowered these 3 are. This, and this. I've considered moving either him to my formation B to give some extra juice to Dwalin and Thorn from White Rider, or maybe swap, one of these two for one of my formation B commanders. So maybe put Bjorn, Dane with Gimli, and then Thorn with Bjorn, it's a lot of testy. And the reason why I put Galadriel in my second formation with Gimli and Thorn is because I can run her as my tank, and also with that, dealing damage. She can do both. She's just very at Z6. She's very versatile, so I can still run her as my tank if I want to, but she can still pump out 60,000-70,000 of damage even though she's tanking, which would offset the lower damage between these two. Okay. The reason why I'm gonna be bringing up these guys next season, if you guys watched a live stream I did probably 3-4 months ago, I tested the healing formation, and it works very, very well. Now, I didn't test against a competitive server. I was testing against some of our team players. I remember being able to beat, I don't know, obviously a lot of theory crafting was going behind it, but I was able to beat at the time our strongest team member. And I was running Círdan as my tank, him. Was I running? I think I was running Dane, Gandalf the White, Galadriel, and Círdan. I believe was something like that. But I have some reports I can share with you guys later. But that's why I'm bringing them as my fourth formation, because I want to have them leveled enough during the season, at least close to level 45, that I can do some more testing for you guys. But I do feel that you can have a healing formation, and with PBE coming up Thursday, you guys know that there's a chance of these types of commanders just having a lot more value than they currently do. We will check that out. But essentially, those are my commands that I'm using. You can see, bringing up Dwalin close. What's up, Bill Fernie? Yes, my friend, we are live, baby. Hope you're doing well. Close to bringing him to, really close to getting him to R15. I need just a little bit more to get him there. Let's see what else. Yeah. There are a lot of commanders that need to be reworked. This lady needs reworked. This guy needs reworked. This guy needs reworked badly. He's just a sad piece of ghost. This guy is okay. I do think he's pretty sad for tier 3. This guy is, there's a lot of commanders. We're gonna be talking about these commanders in the future, weekly live shows that we're gonna be doing. But right now, there's good side, at the very top level, I'd say there's only 5, maybe 6 commanders that are really, really top level, on their own. These are the likes of Gandalf the White, Dane, Bjorn, then maybe Gimli. I don't think I still put him there. He has to be very high respect for me to really say that he's up there with Dane. I just haven't seen anything below, really high respect and very well dialed geared, being able to consistently do 170k of damage like Dane. I've seen it 170 attack Dane doing 180,000 damage, so it's still not even close. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that we could be talking about. So much. What's up, Scrappy? Yes, Thorin is one of the worst. I wouldn't say he is the worst. I was running him in my secondary formation last season, and he was doing 120,000 damage. 145, I think, was one of his highest, I believe. But man, this guy was running this kind of gear, This is the kind of gear he was running, and for him not to be able to do more damage than that is pretty sad, Best, I think I was running something. What was I running on this case? I believe I was running either this. or even this on him to get his attack as high as possible. 252, and he was still doing a 130, 140,000, which is not horrible. It's just not where you think you would be with a Z6 tier 3, you know. So try to put around their weaknesses for now. This guy right here, I'd say he's, sorry for the guys that pump him up, but this is probably one of the worst commanders to bring anywhere above R10. His relic is very race restrictive. Also, not just that, also, you know, it doesn't, I don't think it really gives you a whole lot of extra juice like Dane's does. Even Bjorn's, you know, in this case. And only 2 trees of damage. You know, he underperforms quite extensively. So, I mean, I'm not saying he is a fun commander to play with. I just don't think he is even close compared to these three. To these three, he's not even close, I think. Which is sad. So. Well, guys, let me see here. Anything else that you guys want to ask? If not, then we are gonna be closing the live stream for tonight. We got a lot of stuff. They gotta prepare a lot of stuff for this week. You know, we got the end of season live stream with the awards. We got PBE on Thursday. Anyone break 200k damage with Bjorn? Oh yeah, I've seen Bjorn hitting 200k of damage before. You think it's possible to run a damage build on Faramir? You can. He's just not gonna do that much damage. You can. He has 2 damage trees, and his relic is also damage, right? First 2 rounds, Faramir and his formation ranged units gain initiative, and their damage dealt goes up to 60%. I've seen Bjorn does over 200k. I just can't remember when, but I remember having seen it. So he has 2 damage trees, you know. It's just not high enough. No, it's just not high enough. So, all right, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Okay, a couple of things. Don't forget. So tomorrow evening, 1900 UTC, end of season awards, season recap. We're gonna have all the leaders from each of the main teams. Okay, talking about how the season went, any positive or bad feedback that they have related to how things have gone, but also the season and awards. Okay, with me, Jax, and a lot of the team leaders. We got Turgon coming up. We got Law. We got possibly the girls from we got some commentators coming up. I'll leave those as a surprise for you guys. But we also have Hajerti. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Possibly King of the Mountain. Herte, there you go. We have, I think Specmon might be joining up. Who is the last one? Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Yes, we got Turgon. 2 Steps most likely be there. Jax with me. Law already said it. And probably Seafreen from Gods. Yes, that was the last one. Bolg from Ilil. He, I think, is still on his honeymoon, I believe. So I'm not sure if he's going to be there. But anyways, then Thursday at 8 o'clock UTC, guys, we got PBE, which I'm really excited for. All right? Don't forget to hit that like and the subscribe. And if you want to help support keeping the channel alive, there's a couple ways that you can do. You can do like Jonathan did and Chacha did today. And Adrian by becoming a member by hitting that join button next to the subscribe button. Or if you're still spending in the game, you can use my top-up link. All right, both ways help tremendously. All right, but come back tomorrow and Thursday for some more content. Okay, guys.
Hello.
What's up? What's up? We got Urundu here. You wanna give your farewell remarks, my friend?
Fellow,
What's
thank
up?
you for having me as a guest. It was a pleasure.
It's my pleasure, is mine, my friend. We talk, every week almost, on and off at least. I appreciate you taking the time, man, because now I'm here talking, but you're here with me, so I really appreciate it. It was awesome. You got some sweet pulls. I got some sweet pulls. Gotta find out what I gotta do with all that gear now.
Exactly.
It is what it is, It is what it is. We're gonna have to find out. All right, guys.
Now it's time to top up.
Oh, yes. Don't forget to top up using that link. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Take care. See you guys in the next one.